Good evening everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the 2020 DLC on Assetto Corsa Competizione. And what we've got today is a £7.99 DLC that was added by Kunos, and that gives us the 2020 season. I say the season, it actually only gives us one track, which is Imola, which is where we're at today. And it gives us the two cars which have been revised to 2020 sort of evolutions, which is the Ferrari 488 and the Mercedes AMG. There's a whole host of other things which have been added to the game and improvements, but today we're just going to look at something just a bit different from all those normal YouTube videos. I am going to drive Imola in VR in the Mercedes. So, first time out, ignition on, start the car up into first. We'll get going down the pits, and yeah, VR in ACC. It's still interesting, I'll give you that. I'm pretty much running on low everything. Everything is low in order to get some fairly reasonable frame rate, which is a shame because it takes away a bit of the look of the game. You can see in the distance that things are developing quite late on. Oh dearie me, how slow. Okay, so the Mercedes is generally got a bit of understeer on slow corners, and we're on cold tyres as well, which doesn't help. So we need to try and get as much heat into these tyres before our flying lap. I've got my mirrors turned off, by the way, just in case you're wondering, because it just gives me an extra bit of power, and not to the car but to the computer. Just try and get as much. I think under the new these new tyres that Pirelli have introduced, you've got to get temperatures into these tyres really early on, because they do take a bit of warming up to drop down the hill into the braking zone. Okay, I do love Imola. I mean, I'm not sure if I think I'd still prefer the old one with the cut off here, which is into the chicane. But although Imola's not exactly the best place to overtake. In fact, where's going to be the braking point? In here. We'll go here. That's a bit slow. These tend to ride the curbs. Couldn't quite do that flat yet. Let's have a look. Braking point's going to be about here. Okay, that turn-in is a bit better. I'd still think that Merc might not be the best car around here, looking at some videos. You need a car that rides the curbs pretty well. And the Mercedes isn't too bad. But I think there's a few other cars that ride them just a bit better. Oh, we're going to run a bit wide there. Tell you what though, you certainly... Oh, okay, this car is sliding all over the place. The Merc, I mean this is on the current setup. The Merc is planted, but it's quite twitchy still, and as I say, there's quite a bit of understeer, so you've got to do quite a lot of steering movement in order to get the car turned in. There, I mean that was relatively slow corner, and it just didn't really want to turn in. But certainly in VR mode as well, is that although kind of feel like you are sitting in the car, trying to look at braking points, it's not so good. Right there, far too slow. Can we take it flat? We can take it flat. That's good. Drop it down a couple of gears, I think. Oof. Yeah, okay. So, first impressions are the circuit is how it is, or running wide, which is that it's a fantastic circuit to drive. It really is really, really good. I do love it around here. The Merc, you just got to find the ideal setup for this car, and then once you've got it set up and the tyres are up to temperature, then this thing is just going to fly around here. But also, you just got to... Oh, car doesn't quite like it on there, gets a bit unstable. You also notice on the right here, where it says ready above the clock, that also displays yellow flag zones as well. That's new addition. Okay. Yeah, sort of. It is really the slow corners that this Merc is struggling a bit with at the moment. There, that should be a bit quicker through there. Okay, we're going to do one more lap then, and then we'll call it a day. The Ferrari might be a bit better around here. Really, to be fair, because this is, I've just literally downloaded it, I'm really not sure exactly what's going to be the best car around here. Oh, the car slightly wanted to step out there under braking. We'll clonk the curbs. Maybe we'll go down in one, one gear will do, then maybe should have taken second for that. Oh my god, that's just the understeer. That just did not want to scrub off any speed. Oh yeah, okay, that's alright. Not really sure where the track limits are. That's a bit better. That's going to be interesting through there, where you can take it on the track limit. But like this game, it's just practice until you get it right. That's going to be another interesting corner for track limits. And then we'll take the last couple of corners. Oh, dearie me, too deep. Okay. We'll call it a day. Get it across the finish line. There we go. Right, see, yellow flag, or yellow sector 1. So that's it for today's video. I hope it's been of some use to you. I've got to go do a couple of bit more professional races a bit later, so I need to crack on with some practice. But yeah, if you like what you saw, don't forget the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I will no doubt catch up with some more videos for my channel shortly. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you all soon.